to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
What happened? What happened? What happened? What it is? What it ain't? What it could be? Okay. All right, we're off of this for now. We gotta click on over here. I was gonna listen to that, but now we're over here. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean. 82 of the worst in Chicago? Yes, me. Yes, me. Yes, me. 2K baby went broke, caught door dashing. He's a DD and D. He's a DD and D. We're gonna watch this. Watch this.
Mark Zuckerberg wore the same outfit every day when growing Facebook. Unlike what most people believe, it's not because of.
This is a culmination of every single footage without a mask on. Around 1 p.m., the surveillance footage would show the suspect shoplifting from a store.
What's up? It's your boy Steve83, and I'm back with another react. You know what I'm saying? Today, we are reacting to Top Viral Report, and we are back with another reaction on violence. And on why it seems like it's prevalent in the hood. I don't know. Maybe we could figure it out together. Let's get right into it. We breezy. These people crazy.
Near the Chatham Village Square Mall in the 700 block of 87th Street.
87?
The victim was a 53-year-old man. It was a verbal altercation with 3 male offenders and 1 female offender. And one of the male suspects took out a gun and shot him. The guy killed was Edward Fontaine Creamer, which he was a security guard for the store. This next crazy murder that would happen on surveillance would happen on May 5th, 2024. It would happen in the 7900 block of South Cottage Grove Avenue. As you can see in the video, 4 men got out of 2 cars and they would run up and shoot 3 victims. The first victim was 25 years of age and was struck in the arm, leg, and foot. He was taken to the hospital in good condition. A second victim, 26 years of age, was struck in the foot and was also taken to the hospital in good condition. But the 36-year-old victim, who I couldn't find his identity, was struck multiple times in the body and was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center where he was pronounced dead. This next murder that happened on surveillance has over 1 medical doctor also taken to the hospital, and they would run up and shoot 5th 2024. It would have 4 medical center where he was pronounced dead. This next murder that happened on surveillance has over 1 medical center where he was pronounced dead. This next murder that happened on surveillance has over 1.3 million views on the Chicago Police Department YouTube channel. It would happen on July 19th, 2020. The shooting would happen in the 300 block of North Wabash at about 2:25 a.m. and it led to 2 people being shot and 1 passing away. As you can see, there's a group of people shown in the surveillance footage. But this guy pulls out a gun and starts shooting. A 25-year-old woman was shot twice in the left arm and was taken to Northwestern where she was pronounced in good condition. But a 35-year-old man was shot in the neck and was taken to the hospital where he died. And his name was Gregory Crawford. This next murder would be a pretty crazy murder and would happen on June 15th, 2022. As you can see in this video, a black car would come down this alley and park.
You don't like them parked cars in alleys, man. They ain't doing nothing good in there.
Bruh.
You know he get ready
The
to smack
suspect would
something.
then get out the car and walk down the alley.
Hey, mama, how you doing? How you doing? Look right at the camera. Big brother done. He probably go get himself caught. He probably go to get caught. I need to see if there's any
He would
updates
then walk
on
to the
6ix9ine.
79th Street
I know the
CTA
Island Boys
rail line
robbed him.
station. And when he got to the door, he would pull out a gun and open fire, killing a 46-year-old man standing near the entrance of the door.
Wow.
This all happened around 3:30 p.m. I couldn't find the man's
Parked
identity,
too far
but
away.
nobody was arrested for this murder.
I guess he didn't.
This
shit.
next situation was
Nobody was
another
ever booked,
crazy
huh?
situation.
I guess
It
he didn't
involved a
park too
mother and
far
her
away.
son having to take a guy's life for assaulting her. It was June
She made her
18th,
son do
2023.
it?
Lady, get your food. Who? Get in the car. Nay. Get your food. Get your food. If you say one more.
If you want to see the full uncensored version of
punched
this,
her in the
you can go on
face.
my website, which is in the
You see
description.
him right there?
Carlicia
So
Hood
her
is
son
35
comes
years of
in. She
age,
goes out and
and
tells her son to
32-year-old
do
Jeremy
that.
Brown
Her
was
son
inside
come
a
in and,
food
"Mom,
spot arguing in
It's the same thing I
11,000
do.
block of
Somebody
South
punched my mom in the
Halstead
face.
Street when 32-year-old Jeremy Brown punched her in the face multiple times,
Think I got
while
this
her
for no
son
reason?
pulled out
Huh?
a gun and shot him. This
Think I
was
got that
all
for no
caught on
reason?
surveillance and somebody's phone, but 32-year-old Jeremy Brown died from his injuries.
almost got it
Her
caught
and
in
her
his
son was
coat.
arrested, but all the charges was dropped, and she actually filed a lawsuit after the charges was dropped on her and her son.
I am thankful that the Cook County State's Attorney dismissed the case. I am also thankful to have my son with me and by my side, and also
How'd he
his
get off?
charges being dismissed. I thank my family for supporting me and the people all over the world. The people did not play. And I just thank God everything was revealed. And just everybody who has been praying and rooting for us, I just thank God for them. That did
does
not
her
go
son
unnoticed. You are all not forgotten.
Get off.
And we are praying for all the families affected
That's
by
blatant
this
second
horrible
degree.
tragedy.
You know what
I
I
am
mean?
now in the process of healing and putting my family's life back together.
This next murder on surveillance would happen on January 7th, 2019. As you can see in the surveillance, the suspects will pull up in a vehicle at a gas station in the 2000 block of West 63rd Street. They would drive through the gas station to scope things out. After they was done scoping it out, they parked their car in the alley and walked up and shot Gregory A. Jennings, 23 years of age, at about 4:35 p.m. He was struck in the chest and was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he later died. With this next murder caught on surveillance, this guy would go into a corner store with HD cameras without a mask on and then commit a murder only minutes later. It was June 20th, 2020. 19-year-old Leroy Battle will walk into a store at around 5 p.m. in the 7900 block of South Lula Avenue. As you can see in the video, you can see his face clear as day. And as soon as he walked out of the store, he committed a murder, killing 16-year-old Charles Riley. Plus, he also killed Jay Sean Francis. And after he killed him, he got caught on surveillance with the same outfit on. He would eventually be arrested for this murder after some police around the area recognized him and some people tipped the police off. His next homicide happened on February 25th, 2020. As you can see, 3 men will walk up to the store in the 7900 block of South Avalon Avenue. They would look in the store, pull their guns out, and start shooting inside the store. 2 men were shot, ages 19 and 63, plus 2 girls were shot, ages 18 and 17. The 18-year-old girl, Jaya Bayman, was shot in the neck and was shot, ages 19 and 63, plus 2 girls were shot, ages 18 and 17. The 18-year-old girl, Jaya Bayman, was shot in the neck and didn't make it. According to the detectives, the gunmen were aiming for a young man inside the store. This next murder, this guy would get caught on surveillance too. It was March 7th, 2022. As you can see in the video, 2 males will walk up to the store in the 6600 block of South Morgan. The guy in the back would dap up a guy walking out of the store. This guy's name is Marnell Biggs, 20 years of age. He would end up walking in the corner store and getting caught on camera in HD.
Bop something. He probably deciding right there. Yeah, I'm about to head top this fool. Head toppers. Lead splatters. He's getting angry.
He would then walk out of the store and walk approximately 1 block, then come back and speak to the victim. After speaking to him, he would shoot him and run off. The guy that he shot was 20-year-old Elijah Suggs. 20-year-old Marnell Biggs was arrested for the murder of him. Murders happen all the time and get caught on surveillance.
That's Iron Beam,
Dummies,
your
man.
go-to place for
They
futures
know
trading.
this shit caught on surveillance.
Yeah, just hold on. You're about
cover your face up, man. Wait till it's dark. Come on, bro. Don't take your phone.
Chicago has some of the craziest murders that happen on camera. From guys trying to rob a 70-year-old woman and fatally shooting her while she tried to get away. From a guy covering a camera with dirt right before he shot a guy in the back of the head. This first one happened on June 14th, 2023. At around 5:39 p.m., you would see this gray Malibu pull up and 3 suspects with guns would get out.
It's gonna be a slow day here, mama.
The car would then pull off and they would go inside of a house in the 7600 block of South Drexel Avenue at about 5:39 p.m. And this is where they would commit the murder. I couldn't find any other information on this murder.
Big boy. You better hope he can run. Too late for that. The camera got you, Bean. He already
Then
got
this
him.
next
The
murder
camera
happened on
already got
surveillance
him.
will be on December 3rd, 2020. And this will be
Oh,
a
no, not
retired
him.
Chicago firefighter. This all happened around 2 p.m.
He's
As you can see in the video right here, they would pull up on the firefighter as he walked down the sidewalk in the 11,000 block of
For
Southwestern Avenue. The car would then stop while 3 suspects would get out and start shooting. The 65-year-old retired firefighter would
For
then
what?
pull out his gun and attempt to shoot back, but it was
There you
too
go.
late because they would end up hitting him, leaving him dead at the age of 65. You can go on my website to see all the uncensored versions of these murders, so make sure you go check that out.
Hold the car. Hold the car. Oh, he put.
But then this
blazing
next one will
everything
happen
on
on
here for it,
August
man.
30th,
You tripped.
2020. As you can see, a white Audi SUV will be at a gas pump at a gas station in the
Hey,
11,000
tripped.
block of Southwestern Avenue. You would then see 2 suspects get out of the car, and one of them will go inside the gas station.
Mom, is Steph always at work when you get up and get online? I wonder why she don't come in the chat and never say hi. I'd like that. I'd like that. I'd like my sister to drop in the chat.
As you can see right here, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th suspect would get caught on camera right before they killed Devin Welsh, while
5
injuring
suspects.
4 other people. Devin Welsh was only 31 years of age of his death though.
They out. In quick, out quick. In quick, out quick. Get her done. Get it done,
With
son.
this next murder, not only did the suspect move unusual, but the victim would be a 70-year-old man walking his dog. It was on September 30th, 2018 at around
You don't get no
10:07
cool
a.m.
points for
As you
killing
can see in the
civilians.
video, this guy with a mask on walks down the street casually in a weird way. And even with the
weird
mask
way.
on, it seems like he's up to nothing by just the way he's walking. But
In a
around
weird
10:07
way.
a.m., he will walk up on 73-year-old Douglas Watts and
think he
shoot
just
him in
wanted
his
to off
head.
anybody.
After the killing occurred, you would see him slowly jog down the alley away in the 1400 block of West Sherwin Avenue. And the crazy part about this, less than 36 hours later, he would kill another person. Only a few blocks away,
What?
he would kill 24-year-old Elia Moskowitz.
why you
But
killing
this
them
next murder
pilgrims?
would be a pretty crazy
they do
murder
to you?
caught on camera. It would be August 16th, 2021. The video will show a car pull up on the side of a 70-year-old woman
Oh my
sitting in
God.
a 13,000 block of South Baltimore Avenue. 2 suspects would get out, and it looks like they attempted to rob her, but she would put the car in reverse and hit a light pole. They would then run up on her and shoot her multiple times. Her name was Yvonne Roaches, 70 years of age.
That's crazy. I think that's probably mistaken identity. Or, yeah, they said they robbed. Try to rob. Robbery gone bad. They tripping, bro. They tripping.
But on August 6, 2022, a murder would happen on the CTA Red Line. It was around 2:06 a.m. The video would show 2 suspects sitting on a Red Line train. Then they would get up and approach 29-year-old Deontay Moon. As you can see, the guy in the black coat is clutching and definitely has a gun in his coat. They would then shoot 29-year-old Deontay Moon right near 79th Street Station.
They're bopping it to huh? They popping it to each other.
In this next murder, a guy would cover up the camera right before killing someone. The video will show the suspect come out of his house. He would then put mud over the camera right before killing the 35-year-old man. I couldn't find any information on the guy that he killed, but this
You
all
might as well
happened in the
wipe shit on
6200
it.
block of South Dr. Martin
He
Luther
might
King
have, you never
Drive.
know.
Plus, I don't think this guy ever got arrested. This
can't
next
even
murder
reach
was a backdoor situation. It was May 9th, 2022. I don't know how this footage was taken, but it looks like somebody across the street
They called
recorded.
him, got
But
him
I'm
come
guessing
here
this was taken with a
backdoor.
surveillance camera. But approximately 3:04 p.m., 27-year-old Ronnie Henderson would shoot 2 men, which was 34-year-old DeVell Simmons Jones and 35-year-old Antoine G.
Man, he
As you
killed
can see,
2
he would
unks.
be caught on video running away from the murder. which all happened in the 1300 block of North Louis Munoz
In the
Drive.
park?
27-year-old Ronnie Henderson was arrested and
Hey, you
charged
can't even go
with
to the
first
park
degree
no more.
murder. This next murder happened on July 29,
Chicago.
2018. Giovanni Martinez was in the 10,000
You
block
took
of
the wrong
South
hood.
Green Bay Avenue, which, as you can see in this video, this car was the suspect and this guy on the bike was too. The guy on the bike would commit the murder while whoever was in the car would be the getaway driver. Nobody would ever be arrested for this murder.
Why? He ain't got no shirt, bare-faced, tattoos visible, and you can't find him?
Bruh.
Come on now. Come on, bro. And you got her. That's his girl, probably.
Bruh.
Got her in the mix.
This next
of
murder would happen in O Block. It was June 19th,
In O Block.
2020.
Bruh.
Three suspects would get caught on video walking through O Block at around 12 a.m.
Coming in the back
Apparently,
way.
these suspects was looking for ops to take out.
Looking for ops. He looking for ops. Man, I can't. Jada Youngin, I think that's all.
Bruh.
Or Ace. Him and Ace, probably. It's an old song. We be steady bang. We be steady bang. Oh, shit. I'm up early today.
You can make serious money designing in Framer. Here's how. You can sell premium templates and keep 100.
When they stumbled across Armor T. Proctor right here. Right in the 6300 block of South King Drive.
I ain't gonna lie, them young boys is fast runners. And then they hop in a whip.
Bruh.
And it's over. These boys are like when I say these kids are 14, 15, 16 years old and they already like adults, man. These boys already like adults. Like, you know what I mean? You don't know what's going through another person's head, especially another person that's is responsible for another person's death.
They
Bruh.
would shoot him multiple times, leaving him dead at the age of 23. Plus, he wasn't involved in any gang. He just lived in O Block.
And some people can't even talk about it. It rots and hurts in you so much.
Chicago is a dangerous place and catches murders on camera all the
and
time.
you don't want to
From
get
guys
caught
with
for
switches
it.
on the block
It
that
just
killed a
hurt.
12-year-old girl to 8
people
people
don't know
being
how
shot
much
on the
men
4th of
suffer
July
in
and
silence.
4 of them dying. This first one will happen on December 30th, 2019. It was around 11:30 a.m. when you can see two suspects get out of this white SUV in the back. They will run up and take out Joseph Wright, 23 years of
This
age,
a gang.
in the
This got to be a
2100
gang.
block of East 69th Street.
For
They will
sure.
run up on him and take him out quick. Nobody was ever arrested for this murder. This next one will happen on 4th of July when people was lighting off
just seen
fireworks. It was July 4th, 2020, around 11:35 p.m. in the 6100 block of South Carpenter Street. 4 males walked up and started shooting as people was lighting off fireworks. 8 people were shot, and 3 of them people were children that was shot, and 4 was fatal.
That's
30-year-old
sad,
Ernest
bro.
Franklin
Bruh.
was killed, plus Fernando Jones Jr., 14 years of age,
Bruh.
and Andre Pennell, 53 years of age. But on March 1st, 2022,
14,
the video will show 3 suspects walking down the street in the
That's
2300 block of West
These
72nd
people
Street.
crazy. I can't believe how often it happens in Chicago.
Bruh.
There it is about to happen.
When they would all of a sudden pull out automatic handguns and open fire.
Bruh.
Man! Down!
12-year-old Nazara Moore
dumping
was
that
struck
shit.
and was pronounced dead days later. She was also just celebrating her 12-year-old birthday.
Man,
Unfortunately,
y'all
these guys
y'all
that opened
really
fire
tripping.
probably thought this was somebody else. And
Yup,
an innocent
had
young
to
person
been.
ended up
Had to
losing
been.
her life.
Mistaken
But on
identity
October
for
24th,
sure.
2020, a mysterious Trackhawk will get caught on
I bet he
camera
jumps out
right
in
after
an
a
orange
murder.
vest.
It would be racing through the 11,000 block of South Cullinan Avenue at around 4:30 p.m. Only seconds after
Chat
Deshaun McKinney was shot multiple times.
Bruh.
This next murder, I couldn't find a victim, but it would happen on August 8th, 2020. As you can see in the video, this gray SUV will pull up in the 2300 block of South Colon. Two suspects would then get out. One guy would be clutching.
They both just did that. They both got piped.
Then they would walk down this alley slowly. Then they would do the hit and run back down the alley, back into the gray SUV. Somebody else was driving too, and they would pull off and get out of there. And nobody was arrested for this murder either. Then May 16th, 2020, another murder would get caught on camera, but I couldn't find a victim. It would show this car ride down the street right before murder in the 400 block of East 111th Place. I couldn't find any other details on this murder. But on July 25th, 2019, 19-year-old Anthony Finley was walking on a sidewalk at about 5:45 p.m. in the 3400 block of South Bell Avenue when this car will pull up and this guy would get out and shoot him. As you can see, he wanders around a little bit right before shooting him.
For what? Damn it. What did the boy do to you? Look, he peeking out. This is gonna be first. This is what's gonna get you first degree. Right there, that's gonna catch him up. First degree in
and then runs off and drives away.
No motherfucking mask.
This next one happened on May 22nd, 2020.
Dummies.
As you can see, these two suspects were going to this corner store in the 7800 block of Dr. Martin Luther King Drive. They would just walk in the store and then walk out, and that's when they would commit the murder.
Don't tell me they got the clerk, huh? They ain't gonna bang the clerk, is they?
Bruh.
I couldn't find any other information on this murder, but nobody was arrested. But on May 30th, 2020, at around 11 p.m., Bernardino, 26 years of age, was in the 100 block of West Hubbard Street when he exchanged words with a male suspect in a car. The suspect then got out of the car and then started hitting him with a gun. He then shot him in the chest before hitting the other person with the gun. And then they would drive off in this blue car right here. Bernardino was pronounced dead at the scene. Then on July 17th, 2020, at approximately 9:52 p.m., 60-year-old Derek T was in the first floor apartment around this time in the 8200 block of South Drexel Avenue when these men would kick in the door and unleash gunfire.
Damn,
they would then run off and unleash more
kick in
gunfire.
the door within the 4-4. All you heard was Stevie don't hit him no more. The scary ass. Why you get a scary ass? He better we ain't got the car. He better we ain't got the car. He ain't get the car. Oh, he's still smacking shit. He's still smacking shit. That was probably the man. That was probably the
Get
driver.
the
He
20%
left.
cash back
That's
Black
why he was
Friday
aiming at
offer
him.
when you pay him 4.
The getaway driver got away. The getaway driver got away. Let me go ahead and stop before I get myself laughing too hard.
But nobody would be arrested for this murder. This next murder would happen on May 11th, 2021 in the 8600 block of South State Street. These men right here would get caught on camera right before committing a murder. Again, there was no details on this one, but nobody was arrested.
See, and for all you racist people out there, it ain't always just black people that do these crimes. That just goes to show y'all stupid ass.
But this next one would be crazy because it would actually show somebody getting shot on camera. But I can't post the full thing on YouTube, so make sure you go to my website to see the uncut version. Sure. But on May 11th, 2021, as you can see, these three individuals would be walking. The victim would be right here, 40-year-old Walter Hudgens III. The suspect would be right behind them, and he would start opening fire on them.
That's why you never let nobody walk behind you. I don't let nobody walk behind me anyway. I would never.
He was taken to Mount Sinai Hospital where he died from his injuries, but nobody was arrested for this murder. This next one will happen on November 20th, 2021. The suspect would get caught on camera right here eating a chicken box in the 3800 block of West Roosevelt Road at around 1:40 p.m. Marcus Taylor, 22 years of age, was standing on the corner when this guy right here would take him out.
A chicken box. Your ops just pop in the door. You're like, what? Damn it, why'd I come here? And now you pull your mask down. You should have pulled it down before you came in the store the first time. Dumb-eye. Dumb-eye, man. Dumb-eye. You're ready to drop him right here. Fah! You see his arm in the window? Oh, you probably can't hold up. Wait a minute. Don't go there because I ain't with it.
But on November 8th, 2021, 44-year-old James Carson Jr. was inside this liquor store in the 3800 block of West Division Street when he got into a verbal altercation with this boy inside the store. And plus, this second suspect was with him too. He would end up shooting him multiple times and he would die at the age of 44. And the 16-year-old was charged with the shooting. This next one will be on September 3rd, 2021. This guy will randomly be firing into houses on this road in the 6500 block of South Ellis Avenue. They would end up shooting and killing a 4-year-old child. Again, no one was arrested for this murder.
Listen, man, my condolences go out to the child's family. That is first and foremost. I can't believe stuff like this happens in today's, it's been happening since the dawn of man, right? So you don't know if you, on a daily basis anymore, if you're going to go out, if you're going to make it back home that evening or not. Especially in Chirac. Especially out there. Like, pretty bad where I'm here, but not like that with Chicago.
This next one will happen on December 11th, 2021. As you can see, this suspect will get caught on camera
this
right
is
here.
Real life
then him
GTA.
and another suspect will get caught on camera in the 300 block of West 119th
real life video
Street.
game.
They will open the door to this car and they will fire multiple shots inside, leaving someone dead as they drove off. This next one would involve someone being followed right before being shot to death. It was October 11th, 2021. Damn. As you can see, this black vehicle right here would be the suspect. They would pull up to this bus and run inside and shoot 17-year-old Curtis Gatewood. He was being followed by these guys and was transported to the University of Chicago Medical Center where he died.
I thank God I made it home after the 2 drills Man, I'm glad I made it home. Many a night. Like,
October 17th,
I didn't make it
2022,
home.
this
God
suspect
made
would be
me
riding
home
on a
many
bike
a
and
night.
would walk into this corner store in the
Many a night.
6300 block of Northwestern Avenue. He would shoot the guy behind the counter, 66-year-old Salam Camo, and then run out. And the guy that killed him was charged, was actually a veteran from the Gulf War in Iraq and came to this country as a refugee from Iraq nearly 30 years ago, which his name was
crazy.
Sean Donovan, 53 years of age.
That's crazy work. Something had to go bad on that one. Something had to go south on that one real quick. He put his glasses on like, they ain't gonna know me. They ain't gonna know me. For sure they not gonna know me. For sure. Come on up here, give me what's in the registrar. Chicken ass. Man, you already got the... Ain't even...
Then on February 7th, 2023, this guy would get caught on camera right before killing Keith Strange, 31 years of age. This all happened around 8:15 p.m. in the 8100 block of South Kenwood Avenue. Again, no one will be arrested for this murder.
Wow, you already know who it is. You know who it is. How you know who it is and the police don't? Right? How you know who it is and the freaking police don't? Come on, bruh. Come on. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense.
But this last one will happen on February 27th, 2023. This guy right here will be caught on camera holding a gun. Then he would go into a house at 941 East 80th Street. When he went into that house, he would murder someone. And come out casually holding his gun. He also had some bags he didn't go in with and a dog following him.
I gotta leave here at 10. Gotta go to work. Well, yeah.
In Chicago, only 19% of suspects are caught and arrested for a murder. And a lot of these murders are being caught on camera these days. With a total of 547 murders. And these murders that happen on camera range from a guy going in a corner store with an ARP under his armpit right before committing a murder with it, from a guy committing a murder on a scooter. This first one we talking about happened on May 24th, 2024. At around 11:20 p.m., you would see this black SUV pull up in the frame. Three suspects would then get out and scope out the scene when they suddenly spotted 20.
We're gonna go back. She died twice. What? I'm gonna see what's into this.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090J. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. For this video, we're gonna be speaking on the latest update in the 6ix9ine robbery. Not only has 6ix9ine responded and dropped a music video, but now there is an alleged suspect, not by the police department, but by YouTubers.
Yep.
YouTubers are alleging there is a suspect in the robbery that we're all very familiar with, and apparently it's one of the Island Boys. Now, this is the actual footage posted by TMZ, and I'll get into my conspiracy theory on how they were able to obtain the surveillance footage so fast, but let's just take a look at the group of robbers, the home invaders.
Sure did.
Hey, stay out here.
He just said red.
Yo, Red. Yo. Y'all heard that? Let me rewind it.
Yo, red, I heard it before you did, brother.
And that boy got a pistol with an extended mag on him. So they came ready for whatever, because you wouldn't need all that if you were just trying to steal.
Exactly. They came for something else. They probably would have bucked on it if 6 was there, 6ix9ine.
This is 6ix9ine's mother right here. And this is the guy that's babysitting her. Honestly, she looks like she could fucking whoop him, but
exactly.
60-year-old woman right here looks like she's in Christmas pajamas, bro. And you got this fucking COVID baby over here.
called him a COVID baby.
It's just a small portion of what's, you know, obviously, right? That's all we. So that's pretty much the end of the video, right? That's all we see.
Nah, they got
it's just a small portion of what's, you know, obviously 6ix9ine's on trying to show off his whole crib. But we hear a name, a Yo Red, and the response, yo. And it's a skinny built dude. And my theory on the surveillance video being leaked, if y'all don't know, 6ix9ine is facing time in the feds right now.
He's going to get
Not only that, but he owes the IRS a lot of fucking money. So it would make sense to make a quick $20,000, $25,000. Hey, TMZ, I got the video of my house getting hit. It's breaking news. They send him the bread. He sends the video. Then he drops a music video right after. But 6ix9ine responded to the people that robbed his crib.
This video to clear up all the fake news and rumors. So the world knows this. It's a fact. I'm on house arrest. I've been on house arrest. I think everyone in America and everyone across the world knows that I'm on house arrest. Yesterday, they allowed me to leave for work. People, I guess, saw that I was on live stream with Jack Doherty. They took that opportunity to fucking do some pussy shit. Like I said, it's me, so I get it.
I feel like
the
this
rules
is all
are
a
different
skit.
for me.
I feel like it's
but
all
if it was
one
fucking
big
your
skit
favorite
that these people
artist,
are
your
just
favorite actor,
practicing. I think it is.
and that was done,
I don't think it's a
they don't
real,
get no cool points
I don't
for
think
that.
none of
My
this
mom
is
is 60 years old. Y'all know I'm supposed to come home. Y'all know I'm home all the time. I'm on house arrest. So y'all take the opportunity that I'm not home. Y'all see me on live stream with Jack Doherty in Miami, and y'all do that. That's pussy shit. That's whack.
And you think he's going to leave millions of dollars just right there at home with his 60-year-old mom to protect if anything happens? Nah, he ain't leaving the honey pot there.
Get no
That's
cool
not where the
points. I
honey
don't think
pot's
nobody
at.
respects that shit. But like I said, so I want to make this video to clear up all the fake.
No, let's be clear. I don't think it just happened because you're 6ix9ine. I think it happened because now you're creating content. It's very
And
easy
you're
to
talking
find
about
out
a
what
lot of
somebody
people
stays
the
at. This
wrong
happens
way.
to NFL players all the time. They'll play a game, their house will get hit because people know no one's in there. Celebrities will have a performance, they'll hit their house. They've hit Rihanna's house in LA mad fucking
Multiple
times. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
So it's like, it happens
Pop
to everyone.
Smoke,
But the
yeah.
thing is this. When you drop a music video on a YouTube channel that has 22.9 million subscribers, and the first thing it says is,
Damn.
I'm on house arrest. This is my house, not an Airbnb.
I'm Sora 2, the new AI
Too much information. No.
We're not afraid.
You're not
Our
supposed to do that. You moving
And then
sloppy.
you literally give a tour of the crib, and I can't keep playing because he got them BBL mamacitas all throughout the video, and my shit will get demonetized quick. I wish I could show y'all, but you're letting everybody know this is my crib. This ain't
Right.
a B&B.
They ain't supposed
I
to be
live
like that.
here. I'm on house arrest. I am
You're a
here.
rapper. You're a rapper that created a lot of controversial music over the years, talking about a lot of people. And now you're making content talking about a lot of people and talking crazy. You know you don't have security, number one. You're a convicted felon, so you can't carry a pipe. You're on house arrest, so they know you're there all the time. If you wanted to be touched, you can be touched. Like in GTA.
You're telling everyone where you're at. And 6ix9ine is the first person to tell you, I don't move around with security. He said on Vlad TV, I can't even have armed guards. So you're kind of like setting yourself up to be a victim,
telling that
essentially.
shit.
It's one thing if you're like, oh yeah, I'm standing on it, I'm gonna handle whatever comes my way, but legally you can't. You can't have a gun. Your security can't have guns. The only thing you can do is protect yourself by putting yourself in a fucking castle. But you're projecting to everyone where you live and inviting content creators to come to your house. You know, they're dropping bags off to you, whatever, but you're just inviting things in. Now, this video right here is where things actually get kind of interesting. Watch this.
What do you mean that the Island Boys were the ones who tried to rob 6ix9ine last night? A little bit after I put the video up, a bunch of you were jumping in the comments saying that it was the Island Boys. And after seeing everything that was pointed out, I actually believe it. See for yourself.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's why he got mad.
That's fucked up. He's being identified by the hunch in his back. I mean, this is some like federal YouTube shit. I ain't gonna lie. For this to get pointed out like that, because this is literally how detectives solve cases. But they are looking at the exotic build
This is crazy.
of the Island Boy, and they're twins, so both of them are built the same way. The way the neck shoots out, the way the spine humps, and the nose just projects itself across the room. And they're trying to say that this is him, and this is enough proof to identify that, along with the name being called.
He's stupid.
Now this is literally the dumbest shit
rookies.
I've ever seen in my entire life. If it was
rookies.
staged, it's sad on 6ix9ine that he's involving his mother and shit like this. If it was the Island Boys who decided to do this, you're fucking idiots as
Now, okay, that's interesting. So they're trying to say if this was staged.
Yeah, I think it was
Stage
too.
a robbery where it doesn't seem like anything actually got took, nothing got broken into, and no one got hurt.
Right.
Stage a robbery for the clout so that you can sell the surveillance video and then drop a music video.
Yep.
Which would definitely
I don't
get
believe
you
in
some
coincidences.
numbers,
I
right?
said
Which
the
essentially
same
turns
thing
into money.
yesterday.
But you're filing a false police report. Now I don't know who actually filed the police report, but whoever did could be charged with, I don't know, filing a false police report in Florida. Is that a felony? Especially if you report a felony happens? Because the thing is, 6ix9ine is on
House arrest.
like a
federally.
pre-trial release federally. So if he does some more fuck shit, he gets locked up. I don't think he would take that risk, especially being that he's trying to run up a bag right now. But for the Island Boys, it doesn't make any sense to me, and I'm gonna show you why. This is Kodiak Red's Instagram. So this is essentially who Red would be. He went by Red 4X. He changed it to Kodiak when they thought Kodak was going to sign them. And then when it came out that they snitched, Kodak wanted nothing to do with them anymore, even though he would later work with 6ix9ine. So he probably could have made a bag if he just continued to work with the Island Boys. Now, the other one, Fly Soldier, was in a mental hospital not that long ago. He's been battling addiction. So I wouldn't be surprised if he would do some junky shit like this.
You know he would.
But as far as Red goes, I can just show y'all why it isn't Red.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? So I'm basically crippled right now. I've been in a lot of excruciating pain, especially in the area now, especially with the split arm.
Buddy broke his leg. This is 4 weeks ago. So yes, my foot is broken. Follow my Snapchat for more content of me.
4 weeks?
That
You
ain't
could've
coming
got that
off in 4 weeks.
That's not a hard cast.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're sticking with that for a little bit with a broken leg. Now, these two videos are old. These
That's
three,
just
he's
his-
sitting down.
yeah, that's
These
his
are
clout.
old. And then again,
That's his
most recent post, he's not walking around.
Let's see it.
So for this to be this guy,
That's why he's
let's
not
see which one
walking,
it is.
dummy. That's why he's not
There's
walking.
no cast on them skinny ass legs. I understand y'all trying to piece together the build, but I highly fucking doubt, because why else would they call out Red? You know, if you're trying to say it's Kodiak Red, it's Red 4X, Red's got a cast on with a broken leg.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that kind of just gets rid of the whole narrative that 6ix9ine
That
was
was
set
5
up
weeks ago.
by Jack, and Jack is cool with the Island Boys, and the Island Boys went and hit a lick. I wouldn't give the Island Boys that much credibility as far as being street dudes that are willing to run up in the crib with guns
Facts.
and do some crazy shit like that. I don't think that, you know, they've found a bit of success. They've run into a bit of money. It makes zero fucking sense for them to do this in a real way, but in a staged way, that's another story. And that's just a conspiracy theory that we'll have to fucking pay attention to. We're going to have to see if this actually turns into something where either arrests are made because people actually did this with bad intent, or arrests are made because the police investigated and found out that this was a whole staged thing.
In fact,
And
they should
I'm pretty
arrest you
sure
for
either
both.
way it goes, people are going to get punished for it.
Yeah,
But that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think Red did it with a broken leg? Do y'all think 6ix9ine staged it? Or do y'all think his house really got hit because he's just showing off too much?
Welcome to Iron Beam, the future of futures trading. With our cutting-edge chart.
I know what I need to do. I don't need to do this. Boom.
All right, here we go. The interview everyone's been waiting for.
The ears of Krishan Rock.
Got she 6'9". All right, slow down now. I'm getting short on what I was doing. Nah, I gotta stay on this one. New leak footage confirms that Island Boys held 6'9's mom at gunpoint. We might watch that in a little bit, but I need to go and do this. I need to go and do this. I need to go and do this. And we gotta kill this for a second. I need a new camera battery. Something's going on with this one. Like, this camera sucks for freaking live streams, man. It sucks for freaking live streams. You're calling me loyalty. Little mama at the cop's face, yeah. Okay, we got some Baltimore. That was a long time ago. All right, boom. Bada boom. Yeah. Lives, past lives. Just boom.
Rock.
See? Let's bring it back here. Oh, we just started right here. Let's see what happened. I'm not going. Guys are popping. What's happening, everybody? Man, you can't missing out. We've seen each other last. Yes, we with. You can't get no shots up. You can't put no shots in. Yes, we with. Okay, Diamond. Let's see what's jacking right here. So apparently last night, okay, I need to save up for a monitor. Well, apparently over the last few years, Tekashi 6ix9ine has been roaming the streets without any security, talking about he's not scared, he's in the streets, he's outside. So they do to him what they did to people that's always outside. He got ran up on. He became a victim. So the other evening, late evening, his family member, his mom, was at his house, and he was I can't remember if they said he was in Miami or somewhere. It was in Florida. So he was doing a live stream with Jack Doherty at the time. We're going to get into that next too, Jack Doherty being arrested. But while he was doing a live stream, a couple of dudes ran over there and held his mom, held her up, ransacked the house looking for money, car keys, and whatever else. Let's see what TMZ had to say about it. We're going to check into that. We're going to check into what Trap Lil Ross had to say about it. And we're going to check in and we'll see what 6ix9ine had to say about it. We're going to do all that. We got a lot. NLE Chopper, Jack Doherty, all that. We got a lot of drama today. So stick around. We're going to get into it all on Stevie 83.
Hey, stay out here.
Oh, this boy's blicked up. These boys blicked up.
You're right. Yo, come on.
Oh, let's see what happened. I'm not going to lie, guys, in the chat. I'm not going to lie. I do not know. I do not know what any of you guys are talking about right now. Like, not making any sense. Diamond said, yes, we with. Sophie Maxwell said, oh. Let's play it. Let's see what happened. I'm about to. Let's check it. Let's do it right now. So this is just one part of it. They just held her at the door. Time, see what it looked like. See, that's just a short snippet of it. Okay.
You know, some things just fit better
it goes
when
too
they're
fast.
shorter.
Yeah, it just goes too
like
fast
your
and
links.
stuff. Okay, so listen. And I didn't record this. Tells me right here, boom. Okay, so there's one white dude. There's two white dudes or Hispanic. These two guys aren't black. This is his mom, obviously. And all they did was just ransack the house looking for stuff. Dude, there's another white. None of these dudes are black from what I see. They all look, he might be light-skinned, but that nose look like he white. He white. That boy's right there is white. If not, he's what they call it, that boy's white. That boy's white. I think all of them's white. If not, they light as a motherfucker. They call them high yellows. That's what Charleston Wright called them, high yellows, when they bright like that. They got Crocs on. Not me, I didn't say it. You got them. Look, they mean to the dog too. They be mean to the dog? No. Not the
Remember
puppies.
what it felt like to be a little kid? Stores were playgrounds.
Nah,
and your mom's
not
shoe
the
closet was a
puppy.
Things got serious. Listen, we get it. Sometimes you have to be an adult. But we believe that kid is in all of us still. So leave your adult self outside.
So what I'm seeing there is, see what Trap Lil Ross had to say about it.
6ix9ine's mother has been held against her will after the home was invaded by gunmen, man. What?
Yeah, but
bro,
looks like to me it's like they didn't.
I mean, it's kind of like
they didn't really,
everybody
get much. It don't look like to me like did they even get anything? Did they even get anything? Huh? All right, so Tekashi 6ix9ine footage was shown just how scary it got for his mom, who was held against her will, and even the family dog was trapped inside. Dang. They even tried the family dog, man. They even got the puppy, man. Huh? They even got the puppy, bro. Bro, they even got the puppy, bro. They even got the puppy, bro. Huh? The puppy. I seen where he spoke last night on it. He spoke. I seen what he said, but here we go. Here we go.
If you get stuck on the melody, or if you just feel like you can't get a song started.
6ix9ine's mother getting robbed by
okay, that dude is shiny
robbers, man. See, that comes with their lifestyle. I don't care how much fame or money you got. Your mom's tears are priceless, and it ain't worth it, man. Do the righteous thing, 6ix9ine. That's sad to watch, man. His mom is just going crazy. Man, that's crazy, man.
They white boys.
Man, that must be terrifying for 6ix9ine's mother, man.
Facts.
But hey, man, that comes with their lifestyle. As I told you, now they're gonna go to the crib.
Facts. It definitely comes with the lifestyle. And if you ain't built for it, it will break you.
Hey, stay out here.
Okay, so this is the footage we just seen. First off, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to go to full screen and I'm going to say, because this gets me aggravated.